Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Melvin Ingram. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Murray, flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's going to be caught. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Lamar Miller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. Newton on first down. And this is hauled in by Matthews. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. To throw is Newton. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Play fake, Murray. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, let's get it.
Now Murray off play action. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chandler Jones in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Now Chandler Catanzaro for the field goal here. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Catanzaro's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So unable inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays?